June 6, 2024, session 1229 of these Omega Communications. Lani speaking, opening the Omega portal for the group work for us to assemble as a group. Even though we work very clearly and strongly as individual beings connected into the cosmic consciousness field. But to begin, we gather together, and as we think about that and shut out the external circumstances or move away from them and move into the expanded field of consciousness above it all, then we do feel we enter as a group within the receiving space of the station of light. In this transition space, you will be feeling the change in your energy field. This is simply because you are mostly present here as your energy form, yet still connected to the physical aspect of you and everything that it contains. So we assemble here and we wait. You are surrounded in the field here, and we welcome you into the space, and as such you have already matched your frequency to the frequency pattern here. This is always necessary. You would have noticed that at times, if you're not ready to receive the energy, you're not able to stay in this environment, in this field. And so you leave to come back at another point of your existence. As you are here currently, the energy changing around you is moving into different placements, and this indicates different places around the planet form where there are obviously energy patterns needed. And we're talking about energy patterns for individual beings. As individuals, you are the most important ones present, consciously present, wherever you would be located. Drawing you in together in this space, of course, you are strongly linked in to the cosmic commissioned beings, commissioned in the sense that you already have allowed yourself to remember how you initially contemplated and chose to stay connected into the higher energy field, and yet to separate and enter into a life form where you could bring the cosmic intelligence systems deeply into the earth construct and into the civilization or the thought forms and the overall management systems. So we acknowledge that many of you are working constructively in the civilization's management systems, and yet you must still, by your presence here, be firmly connected to your cosmic field and the commissioned beings in the system here. We are speaking as a collective consciousness field, not separate from any particular galactic formation or planetary systems or entities anywhere. We are all consistently connected into the cosmic field. And of course we are individually present and active in the civilization where we are based. We have come into this station of light as a base to participate in your functions in bringing in the cosmic frequency pattern into the earth space form. So you see, there are multiple energetic layers and fields of existence. We do remind you many times to focus entirely where you are in the present moment in the life form, so that you bring in the cosmic intelligence systems. Seeing this in a broader viewpoint as an overall system, as if you are observing the planet form beneath you or in front of you, you would see the connecting fields that vibrate in harmony and resonance with similar fields all throughout cosmic or the quantum field of existence. So the quantum field, of course, embraces you are within that. We are of the quantum field of consciousness, of beings, and initiating variable instances for creation, for the consistent upliftment and expansion of consciousness everywhere where you are present and where we are present, alongside a vast number of other beings working similarly. In your journeys through your lifespan, you will have connected with many different groups, and you would see and understand the level of the participation they have, whether that is simply in the management systems of the planet form civilization, or whether that is in a higher field of opening to the potential and the quantum support field. Many of you operate and function and activate systems from that field. This is why many of you are aware that there are new types of civilizations becoming visible, firstly perhaps in your awareness, and then as you move around your planet form, you may become aware of these in different dimensional fields of reality. So until such time as your frequency matches the energetic fields where some of these other civilizations exist, you will not be aware of them, you will not be participating in them. As you are here presently with us, your frequency pattern and your awareness allows you to see many of these civilizations, and they exist within the water worlds of the planet form. They exist deeper within land masses, and they exist overlaying land masses. So already what you can think about and let the images come into you of such existences indicates that they are already present in the expanded quantum field, the dimensional realities. This is part of your ongoing work to stabilize your presence in the energetic field upon the planet form, within the planet form. And in the stabilization of your energy, you are activating the precise connection to your quantum origin, the cosmic place of your existence, that point of existence in the quantum field. This is why you are receiving in different times packets of energy information that in your language you would say you had received a download, and it was something that you were unpacking and understanding, and it would come into your thought forms to meet up in certain areas or to create a link with another person, and thus the energetic structure of the dimensional realities existing will become more of the main reality that you exist in. Currently, you are accessing and able to access the level of frequency patterns of many of those extra-dimensional realities. They are simply other dimensions, extra or additional to what you become aware of in your what you call your third dimensional reality or your fourth dimensional reality. Many of these interlace with each other. There is a flowingness depending on the frequency pattern that you resonate with, and this can change daily. It can change frequently during your daily cycles. This is presented to you in this way today to confirm many of the information patterns you already are receiving. Do analyze these in the sense that, do they feel correct for you? Because you will be accessing information from the multi-levels of information sources that you connect with around the planet form, within its biosphere. So, yes, indeed, the more that you connect to your quantum intelligence systems, and often referred to as the cosmic field, then you become more aware of these different realities, and you become stronger and clearer in your physicality. This is part of the necessary pathway to clear the elements that exist in the energetic patterns relating to your life cycle. And again, we have been working with you, some as individuals and some within these group gatherings, to detach many of those existing overlaying layers that interfere or limit your true alignment and powerful connection. A lot of this clearance is taking place naturally because of the extra essential rays of light coming through the solar portal. Do not get that confused with emissions that are too powerful that the planet and other planets around the soul are receiving. Focus intently and accurately through the dimensional portal that the sun, the soul, offers. You have a direct connection, a resonance with the energy that has been around you and working with your soul from the moment it entered the life form that you have before birth. So you see, it is very natural for you to consciously and unconsciously connect with the streams of beneficial energy and information. We remind you often of these same principles that are the basic construction of you and of the reality that you are constructing around you to increase and uplift the livingness of all the life forms, that which is necessary. We've brought you into this sphere of energy and information in this station of light for this information pattern for you to receive. So we acknowledge you, and we will continue Aurum out. Lani speaking again, and as I bring my awareness back, and I have been distantly receiving and observing exactly what we all have been receiving and observing in this session, in our individual ways. But it is really enjoyable to be able to do this with you, because you are the ones who are drawing the information in. So draw it all into you now, just as simply and easily as breathing it in, a natural breath, the life force. And now orient yourself back around and within your actual physicality, and that's your location and your physical and all of the layers, that are you. Remembering it is your soul that is resonating and giving you the energy field that resonates with the quantum consciousness field for you. This surrounds you. Let it surround your environment. Let it expand and surround more than just your immediate environment. It will naturally go to where it is needed, where you might be needed, where you might want to present yourself. So there's a very natural process involved in this. So from where you are stationed, open your eyes and orient yourself physically into time, within the location, within the reality. And perhaps the current time as you know it now, in the second and millisecond, perhaps that is also appropriate or linked with time in these other dimensional realities we've been made aware of that coexist within this energetic sphere known as planet Earth. So thanks for being here and receiving this. And we'll meet up again when you're ready. This ends this session through the Omega Communications portal. Thank you.